public school nominee ever. Is it anti-public school, or is pro-choice being pro-kid? We do want our kids to have every chance possible to win.
But what she's done is she's taken a sledgehammer to public education, and that's why we are so opposed to it.
But is it anti-public schools? Can we say that public schools are truly serving all American kids when every 42 seconds a kid drops out of school? Charter schools weren't started to hurt public schools. They were started to help kids. America voted. They wanted a change election. They wanted a change candidate. Betsy DeVos represents change. Could one make the argument that's what America voted for because status quo isn't what's working for this country?
Frank, my point is this. The sledgehammer, no one voted in America to take a sledgehammer to public education.
But until now, Betsy DeVos's job was not to work for the public school. It was to try to help on the fringe, on the outside. The Department of Education has got a $200 billion budget.
Stephanie,
it's not underfunded, and we know that there are kids living in cities in this country where those schools aren't serving them. And if you live in an inner city and you've got kids, your best chance of economic mobility for your child is through a great education.
Absolutely.
And there are schools that aren't serving our kids.
And those schools need to be fixed like we did in New York City. And
they're not going to get fixed today. And if I had a kid today, which I do, I have children today in school, and they went to a public school that wasn't serving their needs, and I was in a position where I could send them elsewhere. Shouldn't we say we want that choice for our kids?
Yes, that she is focusing on only destabilizing and defunding.
But maybe she
schools.
felt like she could have the most impact. And when people send their kids to a charter school, do you think it's because